Right, good afternoon guys. So, in the last video I found this. Get it the right way around, you see his little face. Henry III voided long cross. Look at that. So before I start today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bury this in the ground. I think it was about 6 inches. I'm going to bury it 6 inches down and show you and show myself how it sounds again. And I'm going to do the same with what I think is a medieval signet ring, which I found at the other end of this permission. So I'm going to bury these and just show everybody and myself what they come up as. But before I do that, I'd like to say a little thank you to Sally, who sent me a pair of gloves. A little pair of gloves, because I think she thinks, well, I do always lose my gloves, and if they're not lost, they're ripped to shreds. So that was kind. She did it off her own back. I didn't ask for them or anything, so that was nice of you. I hope you find some nice stuff today. I hope you get a clay pipe. Right, give me 2 minutes. I'll bury these little things. Oh, I forgot about that. I'll bury these and we'll have a look. Okay guys, first thing going in is the hammered coin. So we'll put that there. And we'll pop the plug over it. Right on a jaggy. And let's see how we're set up. We've got 28 for the sensitivity, which is pretty much what I stick with at the moment. So you see that? I'm surprised I dug that because it sounds, yeah, it sounds alright, but to me, I would, if you asked me to predict what that was, I would say foil. It's quite scratchy, the numbers are quite high. It does, you wouldn't, on a bad day you would avoid that, or I would. Honestly, I'm surprised I dug that. So I mean, it's barely coming up as anything. Let's turn the volume up. I can't hear myself think over these crows. Yeah, honestly man, I would avoid that. There's days I just wouldn't have dug that, but now I know. Okay, so that's the hammered. Let's see about the ring. Okay, the ring next. Not the best. So there you go guys, I think the lesson, which everybody says anyway, dig everything. I sure as hell will be now. I'll be digging absolutely everything. I've probably walked over 100 hammered coins. Anyway, just a little experiment. Right, let's get digging. See you at signal 1. Right, the first signal's here. Every hole could be a hammer now. Oh, not this nonsense. Somewhere in here, guys. I think it's a bit of lead. You are it's a bloody light bulb. it's another one of these light bulbs. Oh god, okay. I'll come back with something good. That was well worth it, I'm sure. Guys, look at this buckle. That's the nicest, thinnest, oldest looking buckle. Double loop buckle I have ever found in my life. That looks ancient. That really does look old. Oh man, that is a really, really nice. Look at it. Look how thin and handmade it looks. Like, not handmade, but you know what I mean, just all out of shape. Oh man, I like that a lot. I'll try and find a date. I'll try and date it, but I know somebody watching will probably, Simon, you'll know. Simon will know a date already. Please let me know, man. That is a nice little find. I'm gonna guess, right? I'll put my money on the table. 1500s. Maybe even earlier, maybe 1200s. He says, I don't know. Just a guess. Wow, what a find, I like that. Excellent. Okay, let's go. Right guys, we've got the next signal in here somewhere. Oh, it looks coinish. Oh, definitely coinish. Oh, what's that? That George III, maybe, hold on. Yes, it is, look. You can see his head there. Facing right. George III. Yep, that's what I think it is. It might clean up better, but oh, what a shame it's quite trashed, but at least you can still see his head. Oh well, that's a nice thing to find. Early 1800s. First coin of the day. Just gave it a quick brush up there. Come up a little bit nicer, look at that. Yeah, that's really nice. That's not too bad. Right guys, is that an old pipe? Or is that maybe a cast iron cooking pot? I don't know, I don't even know if those existed. I'm going to guess that's a pipe, but just because I've found quite a few pot legs in this field, and I did say it would be amazing to find the pot, but that's just, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll leave that one up to the comments. What do you think that is? Okay, next signal's out. I'm trying to do as many of these live as I can, just in case I get another hammered. Oh, ooh, something very. Oh, is that a nice button? Now, is there going to be something on it? There's words on the other side. Maybe it won't be that old. Let me just give this a clean up, guys, okay? Well, I don't think there's anything on the front, and I'm afraid I can't make out the writing on the back, but look at that. Still got the piece of cloth attached to it from when it fell off. Part of the boy's jacket or coat, whatever it was. That's nice. A little bit of wool there. Right, the next signal was a threepenny, and they just go the funniest colour. Orange, purple, pink. This one actually is in pretty good condition compared to some of the ones that come out. See these guys, every single time I've been here, that's all they do. I've never seen them move. They just lie there all day chilling. It must be amazing. Well, their pal there, he's doing something. That's about the most energetic you ever see them. What a life. Right guys, what is this? At first I thought that was just a chewed up bullet or something, and it honestly is chewed up, but if you look closely, does that not look like the tower? A tower or a castle in the front there? That's what it looks like to me. See that? So what is that? Completely destroyed though. Man, no idea what's happened to that or what that is. Imagine that was somebody's badge and they've taken a bullet or shrapnel to their chest. That's what it looks like. Look at that, it's all masked up. Wow, interesting. And I wasn't doing a live dig for this either. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow, what is that? A little badge. Oh, that's nice. No way. Oh guys, that was so embarrassing. I was away, I was filming this, right, chatting away, and this girl walked past me with her two dogs, like about 5 feet away. She came from behind me. I never heard her, never saw her. I'm chatting away to myself in a field, hunched over, filming myself, holding this in my face. She just walked right past. Oh, that was quite terrible. Anyway, sorry, I had to take a few minutes to recover from that. This is amazing. What is it? Some sort of badge, I think is what I was saying that right as she walked past. Oh man, I should have asked her to subscribe. Oh, she's away now. She had 2 black labs. If she watches this channel, by the way, say hi next time. Right, what's this? What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's dead nice. A couple of little stones in there and a couple that have fallen out. Oh, lovely. Right guys, we've got another button number 2 of the day. Right, I've got a good tip for you guys. See, when you're metal detecting and you go and sit down for 10 minutes to have a coffee or whatever, see, when you come back to your detector, don't walk 50 metres wandering why the field has suddenly gone so quiet, only to realise your detector wasn't turned on. What an idiot. Very basic. Always make sure your detector's switched on before you metal detect. It's another light bulb, guys. What were they doing in this field? Was there, I'm thinking maybe a fair or something where they had to pitch up big marquees and they've strung lights up at some point. That's all I can think of. It's ridiculous. Either that or some kid was using them as target practice. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, the next signal is another one of these lead suitcases. I don't think it's a bullet. It's a folded piece of lead, and after that hammered, I'll be unrolling that. I can't do it now, but when I get home, I'll get the pliers out and I'll unroll that just in case. Just in case it's one of those scrolls. Okay, it's home time. It's about 8 o'clock, 8:15. I need to go home. I'm shattered. So I'll see you next time. Okay guys, a little roundup. Some rubbish. This. Let me know what you think about that. The threepence. I've unrolled the little parcel of lead. Nothing inside it again. One of these days though, you know what it looks like to me? It's got the same crimp marks, tool marks, that scroll that I unrolled. Remember when I found two of them, they had the same tool marks, and that lady at the museum said it's nothing to do with a cursed scroll. And then who was it? John said it's likely the lead that they would sometimes snip off to make their own musket balls. Maybe that's what it is. It's the only reasonable explanation. Otherwise, it means some guy sat in a field and just rolled up a bit of lead over that way. No, he folded it that way and then over that way, just to annoy me 200 years later. So I'm hoping this was to make homemade musket balls. This button that still has the wool from the boy's jacket attached to it, which is quite nice. Nothing on the front, but on the back there's loads of writing and I can't make any of it out clearly, but I'm sure on the outside ring there it says something like Richard. I don't know, it might not be. There's loads of stuff there. It also looks like a little leaf just there at the bottom. I still don't know why they decorated the part of the button that faced inside. Nobody would ever see all this. So I'm guessing it was just a maker's mark sort of thing. Still a nice find, and another nice button as well. Oh man, again we had this problem. I don't have the patience. A modern 20 pence. A little slightly more modern of the halfpence style. This tiny little bit of lead, which I'm guessing is maybe half a musket ball, a pistol ball that hit something, or a really poor attempt at a bag seal. Another couple of bits of lead, just blank lead. This thing, because I found, what was it? I was going to say I found something that looked like this, and this is all chewed up. So I'm wondering if it's just something that's something of nothing, if that makes sense. But I can't help but see a tower there, a part of a castle, but probably just imagination. It honestly does look like a tower, a castle though. Man, if you look at things long enough, I mean, I'm just starting to see a fish there. There's the eye. Like a puffer fish. So, who knows? Another one of these, found a million of them now. Likewise with this, not interested. This, absolutely fantastic buckle. Probably one of the thinnest, oldest looking buckles I've ever seen, and I haven't researched it. it's too late. I haven't had the time. But it looks so thin and old and squint. It's all lopsided. It's old. That is maybe sort of 1500s. God, that's nice. I like that so much. I mean, after this, that's probably my best find of the day. This is nice though. This is nice. I'm not sure it's that old. Maybe 1800s, and it's got something on the back which I cannot decipher. It looks like a maker's mark. Because it's not a letter that I understand. But anyway, what a nice thing to find. Dead nice. Really nice. One of the light bulbs, I don't know where the other light bulb's gone. I've lost it. I couldn't care less. Well, unless I end up digging it up again, and then I will severely care. And last but not least, George the Third. Is that a penny or a half penny? I think these are pennies. You can just see his head, just see a bit of the text on the outside, and the other side is melted as usual. They're always this reverse side is almost always gone. But what a find. I love these. I know I used to get even more excited, but I do still like finding them. You just have to, you set goals, and then you hit them, and then you go further, don't you? So George the Third used to be a goal. Then it was I don't know, hammered. Now it's gold, Roman horde. You know, you just keep smashing through the barriers. Oh wait, and this little thing, trust me, it's metal. It looks like a bit of straw or a crab leg. And this phone, determined to give me a stroke, is not going to focus in a million years on this. It's just a tiny... Do you know what it might be? It might just be a piece of fence. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. This roundup has been terrible in terms of quality. Video quality. Oh, I give up. I don't know what it is. There you go. Probably just a bit of fence, eh? Yeah, sorry about the quality of this roundup. The autofocus has been terrible, but there you go. There's the good stuff. Little thruppence. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.